High concentrations of bacteria are lurking in at least 4 creeks in Austin.
The Texas Commission on Environmental Quality tested the water and found bacteria levels that exceed their standards for human and pet contact. Waller Creek, Taylor Slough South, the Spicewood Tributary, and Walnut Creek, the 4 waterways contaminated with fecal matter. Taylor actually flows into Lake Austin, where some of the city's drinking water comes from. KXAN's Omar Lewis takes a look at the city's new plan to clean up the water.
Since so many homeless people use this creek here as a public restroom, one of the ways the city is fighting this fecal bacteria problem is by adding actual restrooms to the new Waller Creek design.
I mean, it is a little brown, for sure.
I wouldn't even push my enemies in that creek. That's awful.
To enjoy Waller Creek, it's probably best just to listen. Because seeing, smelling, or taking a dip might not be as pleasant. So to fix that,
there's basically 5 sort of classes of different solutions that we're proposing.
Besides helping and informing the homeless, the city's watershed department also wants to educate pet owners about how dangerous not picking up after your animals can be. Environmentalists say every day hundreds of pounds of pet waste is left on the ground, ending up somewhere else.
In the landscape, when it rains, that waste will be washed into our creeks, and that the bacteria and other potential harmful microorganisms will be in the water.
Another solution involves regularly checking wastewater pipes and septic tanks for any leaks that may flow into the creek.
It's hard to know what's growing in there.
The watershed department will also treat rainwater before it flows into our waterways. They say these strategies will make a major difference.
But it's actually about a quadrillion bacteria colonies per year that we're proposing to reduce.
The plan will be implemented over a 5-year time span. And the city wants to hear your thoughts before they put this plan into motion. They're holding their last public input meeting tomorrow at 6:30 at the One Texas Center. For now, reporting from Waller Creek, Omar Lewis, KXAN News.
We thought you should know about the city is concerned about more areas than just those 4 creeks now. Here is a map of the drainage areas in the city. They're known as watersheds. Check them out. You can see there are 3 areas in orange. They are considered to have bad water integrity scores. There are also several yellow regions you can see there. They have poor water integrity scores. Austin officials say they are closely monitoring these problem areas. Employees actually go out and collect water samples 4 times a year. Then they follow up and test the water yearly. They say it ultimately helps prioritize water quality projects. Now, if you would like to find out what the water quality is like in the creeks and the streams in your area, we have a link to the city's map on our website right now, kxan.com.